Finally tonight, the most discussed topic of the day, what costume to wear tonight. Millions of children and adults have been fretting for weeks over how to dress for Halloween. Well, meet some creatures who don't have to decide. They just have a great costume. ABC's Robert Krulwich always seems to see something that the rest of us miss.
Almost done.
Any second now, she's going to look so like a dog.
I'm going to be the prettiest dog in town.
But as good as this is better. This is a crab cleverly disguised as seaweed. And the only way you'd know is if you look very, very closely. There's the claw. These crabs are called Decorator crabs, says Professor Jay Stachowicz of the University of California at Davis.
Because it has this habit of covering itself with little pieces of algae or small invertebrates from the seafloor in order to camouflage itself from its predators.
And it does this by snipping bits of seaweed and then fastening them. You see, it's pressing them down onto very small hooked hairs that line the surface of its body. Almost.
And those hairs function just like Velcro. So these crabs effectively invented Velcro way before we did.
And they're very, very good at it.
Perfect.
And not only do they use costumes to disguise, this crab, are you familiar with Carmen Miranda?
Yes, I am.
Here's Carmen Miranda in Weekend in Havana with a plant on her head.
How would you like to spend the weekend in Havana?
This crab's got, looks like two dancing animals on top.
It does look like that. In fact, those are two sea anemones that are loaded with stinging tentacles, and any predator that tried to eat that crab would get a mouthful of those stinging tentacles.
And maybe die. So, these costumes not only disguise, sometimes they kill.
Oh, shoot, a vampire!
Kinda like this, yeah, but the crab does it better. Robert Krulwich, ABC News, New York.
And that is World News for this Tuesday. I'm Charlie Gibson, and I hope you had a good day. For all of us at ABC News, have a good trick-or-treat night.